90 years ago, on November 11th, 1924, this cornerstone was set on the first building of a new college campus. And with that, the administration building laid the foundation for growth and tradition for Texas Tech University.
This project started with plans and sketches, and within 14 months was a new Lubbock icon.
William Ward Watkin is designated as the design architect, but he partnered with a Mr. Hedrick, who was an architect out of the South Texas, Houston area, that they used for the actual construction drawings. When they started the design process, the first discussions about design concept quickly fell to Spanish Renaissance style.
Construction started on November 1st, and just 10 days later, the official cornerstone was leveled and set.
Cornerstone ceremony was actually a huge event here in Lubbock. They had the parade that started from the courthouse and moved all the way up to the campus to the site where is now the administration building. Had a stage up here that the party could go up to address the crowd. And the crowd was between 10 to 20,000 people who had attended, which when you think about the time period for Lubbock is a huge number of people. They came out from all the surrounding areas.
During the ceremony, items were placed in the cornerstone box to serve as a permanent time capsule.
So they put in the cornerstone, which contained numerous items, newspapers, rosters of members of the Texas Tech Board and the Texas Legislature, a photograph of the governor, various memorabilia pieces and coins donated for the ceremony, as well as a copy of the Senate bill that created Texas Tech University.
After the cornerstone was set and this iconic building started going up, the familiar look that is now known as the Texas Tech Spanish Renaissance style started taking shape.
It's not a complete iteration or replication of the Plateresque Spanish Renaissance style, but that was the source of inspiration for various elements on the facility.
Because of his love for that style, Watkin was careful to include that Spanish flair on everything from the stonework to the grand arches all the way to the tops of the bell towers.
Those were directly related to what was called the Torre de Alimar at the Cathedral Mosque in Cordoba, Spain.
The first, second, and third floors were made of precast concrete and then covered in a veneer of brick and limestone. But getting this limestone here from the quarry in Luters, Texas wasn't easy.
Actually fascinating how this building was constructed just from a tactical perspective. There was no Highway 180 that exists today between Lubbock and Luters, Texas. There was no connectivity by rail. All these details came together by hand and chisel in Luters, Texas. Drawings were sent down. They created those. Each team had their mission for the day, and they worked hard to build this building and get everything up here by ox cart pulled by horses and mules, which you could imagine had to go over the Double Mountain and up the Caprock Canyon to get here was not an easy task. It was easier going back versus coming to Lubbock.
The limestone was very workable for the extensive detail work on the building. Masons hand-chiseled seals, quotes, flowers, and historical faces.
There are many hidden pictures in the detailed stonework of this building, like a graduate with his mortarboard to this detailed caricature of the designer of this building, William Ward Watkin.
This grand building took just more than a year to complete, just in time for the first students in October 1925, and housed administrative offices, classrooms, the library, and the College of Liberal Arts. Now, nearly a century after its cornerstone was set, this building is still a centerpiece of this beautiful campus.
The way this building works together is quite beautiful.
Architecture, of course, was big and grand because that's what they wanted Texas Tech to be.
This is Lacey Nobles for Texas Tech Today.